What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome to episode 15. There's a thumb in there. 15. Ignore me holding this thing. I was going to play some ping pong, but it's 1:45 at night. And the reason I'm not wearing a shirt because it was like 96 degrees outside today. And my neighbor has grad party, so congrats on the graduation, Luke. Proud of you, man. Good to know you for a long time. Great guy. Congrats to him. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Okay, let's stay focused. It's 1:45, like I said. Tomorrow's the biggest day in all of racing. We got the Monaco Grand Prix in the morning at like 8 o'clock. Indy 500's tomorrow, and the Coke 600 is tomorrow night. It'll be a great day. Anyways, I was going to play some ping pong, but I didn't want to wake my family up, my parents. Today was a rough day. Today was a very rough day. I know it's Saturday, and obviously I usually do this on Friday. I didn't do one last Friday, I don't think, and I didn't do one yesterday, obviously. I've been going through all sorts of crap, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, just a lot going on. It's been rough, but here we are, still alive, still kicking, just rocking out. Like I said, it's just kind of been one of those days, nights. We're just kind of hanging out, and yeah, not a lot really going on. Last night, it was Friday night. The reason I didn't record anything yesterday, I don't remember what I did yesterday during the day, but at night, I don't remember what went on. But Ryan had some friends over, and they were spending the night. So Chuck and Coop. Good to see you guys. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, we went to we were gonna go to Perkins, right? Like the one by my house, by what's over there, like Menards and like Applebee's, right? We're gonna go to Perkins, and it closes at midnight apparently. I don't know why that is. It seems like everything in Appleton closes at like midnight, which is stupid. Like everything in like freaking Green Bay is open till like at least 2 o'clock, if not like 24/7, because Green Bay is a better city, I guess. To go and do stuff, they're open like all the time, but here everything is closed at midnight. I'm like, how am I supposed to go anywhere? Crap. How am I supposed to go anywhere late at night and like get food or do stuff with people? Like, what the hell? Yeah, so we ended up driving like over to the mall. Cooper's terrible at giving directions, I know that now. He's never in charge of that ever again. But we ended up at like Denny's. We were gonna go to the Perkins over there, and we realized that one was still open, but there were a bunch of cop cars there, so we didn't need to like go deal with whatever that was. I don't know if cops just eat at Perkins or if there was like an armed robbery or whatever, but there were like a bunch of cops there. Anyway, so we ended up going to Denny's, and I was surprised how many people there were. I mean, like we got there like 1:30 or 1:45, and like right about now, like 24 hours ago, and there were like, I'll say like 15, 20 people in there, and then some people came in after us, and I was like, didn't know Friday night at Denny's was a thing. I mean, I know in Green Bay we have the late night crowd at Applebee's City, but I mean, that's not really the same thing. I mean, Applebee's City's half-apps, and Denny's is like, you know, kind of a sit-down like breakfast place. But it was good. We got to eat. I got like this burger thing. Actually, I think I might go eat that after this, after I get rid of the recording, so I didn't eat that yet, and I want to go bed. Anyways, but I got this burger thing because I'm a guy that gets burgers at 2 a.m. I think Cooper got like these like fruit pancakes or something, and Chuck and Ryan got some French toast and some eggs and some. I was kind of pissed at them. They didn't eat any of the eggs. I was like, what's the point of getting some friggin' eggs, and if you're not going to eat the eggs? Like, what the hell? I was like, whatever. Doesn't matter. They're teenagers. I don't really care. They're just going to be stupid. But anyway, so yeah, that was yesterday. Today, like I said, we went to the grad party. I got my butt kicked in basketball a couple times because it was really hot, and my lungs were not having it, and my head was not having it. So I spent a lot of time in the basement. Obviously, basements are cooler. Yeah, been sitting around. Took a nap. That was a fantastic nap. I didn't plan on taking a nap, but ended up taking a nap. What else is going on? Like this next coming week is graduation, I think, for most high schools, or if not this past week. So if you're a graduate, congratulations. I know I have a lot of senior friends still at Kimberly High School. Congrats to them on the graduation, and everybody else on moving up a year, whether it's freshman to sophomore, junior, senior, whatever. So congrats to all of them on hopefully passing the year. I assume everybody did. I know Ryan is going to pass. I don't know what his final grades are going to be, obviously, but he passed. He's not going to fail at this point. But congrats to all the grads. I'm trying to think of some people off the top of my head. Megan's one of them. I mean, Sylvia. I'm trying to think of other people that I know that would be graduating in 2018. Drawing a blank. Like I said, whatever. Anyway, so that's like this coming Wednesday, I think. So we got like Monday is off, obviously, for Veterans Day. Tuesday is like the last day of school, and then Wednesday is like the, you know, party, grads go in and practice the thing for Wednesday night, and then Thursday is like, you know, the only freshman, sophomore, junior people show up and watch movies, and I think they might have like a half day or something, and eat cookies or whatever. I don't remember because it's been like 4 years since I've been to one. 5 years actually, I tell a lie. I'm not sure if I've ever told this story on the video, but So obviously my freshman and sophomore year, I was like, doing the band thing. I gotta fix my shoe, it's bugging me, sorry. Doing the band thing, where the seniors go in, they practice the graduation, the march up in their order and everything, right? And it was a cool thing when I was a senior. It was a really cool day, I'm not gonna lie. Senior year, that day was a cool day. I'll tell that story after this story. But anyway, so my freshman and sophomore year, I was there, did the final day of school thing, did the band practice with the grads. And we did that, and it went well. And my junior year, it was going to be the same thing. On the Monday, it was June 1st, I remember. So June 1st of 2015, it was a Monday, and I was in Mr. Schaff's class. And it was like, it was a business something class. I don't remember if it was like marketing or, it might have been M2. I don't remember what it was. Doesn't matter. Whatever class it was with Mr. Schaff. And I just felt like trash. And so we ended up like going to the hospital in like medicine at the time. Obviously, I go to the clinic in Milwaukee now. And I had a blockage, and that was like my first blockage since I was like 1, basically. So, yeah, so I missed graduation my junior year in the band and almost failed band because of that. Thanks, Mr. Gall. This is my shout out to Mr. Gall. Yeah, so I almost missed, or I did miss graduation. I missed 3 days. I was gone like Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday was like my last day there. And I could have gone, back, I guess. But I mean, so we ended up leaving, I think, on Thursday. So that went well. I mean, while I was there, I got to see all my usual CF doctors and stuff. I mean, it sucked, don't get me wrong. Don't ever get a blockage, whether you have a choice or not. Like, whether you're a CF patient or not, don't ever get a blockage, it sucks. But I mean, like, it wasn't like the worst thing. I didn't need surgery or anything like that, so that was good. What else? Oh, and then the other story. So senior year, so like the last day, for those of you that haven't done it yet or are going to do it this week or some other time, whatever, at least at Kimberly I can tell my side of it. So you go in and you take 2 class pictures. So one is like the morning of, like, they made everybody in the auditorium, all the seniors at least, and you line up like in your order, right? You have a seat assigned to you, and that's your order for the walkthrough, whatever, right? And so you do the practice, and take like a big group picture of everybody, obviously, while they're all sitting there organized in the auditorium. And you do practice your walkthrough. You walk out like you would meet there to begin, and you walk like in through like the side gym doors, and you find your seat and practice the walk in and finding your partner that comes from the other half of the gym, and you walk in together and then split down your rows, whatever. Then you practice the walking up, shaking hands, how you're gonna coil back. It's a big ordeal. But yeah, so that lasts like, I want to say like an hour and a half tops. You do it a couple times once they're confident that everybody gets what the hell they're doing and they're not going to make a big mess of graduation. Then they let you go. And I mean, technically, you don't have to do anything else till the evening. I think graduation might be at like 6 o'clock, 6:30, whatever time it is, right? You don't have to do anything technically. But I mean, they always have like a senior, it's not really a picnic, but I mean, like they have like brats and burgers and like yard games and stuff at like whatever park that is. I want to say it's like Combined Locks Park. That's not what it's called. Doesn't matter. Some people that would know, obviously, all the teachers. Rebecca would know. She lives over there. Doesn't matter. They have like all the, like yard games and sportsy stuff and food, and you can like hang out with all your classmates for the last time. And so I went to that and ate some food, got drinks, saw some people, and shot hoops, for a while, just some pickup games with a lot of people. We had some fun. And it's a special day. Like, it was a special day at the time, obviously. Graduation day from high school is a big day. But I mean, looking back on, that's a special day. I encourage everybody to go to that. Everybody that's a senior to go to that, because looking back, that's the last time I saw a lot of those people. Like, I haven't seen a lot of the people, like, not everybody went, obviously, but I want to say probably like 75% of the people went. So like, let's say 300 for a rough guesstimate. It's less than that, like 270 or whatever. 75% of 344. Doesn't really matter. The point is, like, 244 people. I'd say probably at least 100, maybe 150, maybe more than that, of those people I have not seen since that day. And, that's just circumstance. They go to college in Hawaii or whatever. They get a job, or they're dead now, or they had a kid and they had to move somewhere. Whatever the scenario is, good, bad, ugly, whatever. It doesn't matter. I haven't seen a lot of those people, since that day. Like, that was the last time I interacted with them at all. And I haven't seen them since then. So that's kind of, I don't want to say it's a bad thing, but I mean, it's a special day because, I mean, regardless if someone was there for a semester when they transferred in, or all 4 years, or you've known them, like some of those people like Hannah Braun and, I don't know, Sam Van Roy, I've known like literally since I was like 5. Like, I mean, like I went to Sunrise Elementary School with them in 2003 when I was 5 years old for like, pre-K. And, like, I've known them that long, and it's a cool thing that, you get to spend that last day, and some of the people you don't know. There were, a handful, 10, 15 people that I'd never graduated with us, and I'd never seen them in my entire life, and probably another 30, 40 that I'd never talked to in my entire life, and I knew who they were, but I was just like, you know, we never hang out, we never talk, whatever. I mean, it's not, again, not a bad thing, whatever, but I mean, it was just kind of cool to spend that last day with everybody, and just, these are my classmates. This is the Kimberly High School class 2016. That's all it ever will be. Today's the last day that there will ever be like that, you know. I mean, we could all blow up tomorrow. I mean, you know, it was just a cool deal. So I encourage everybody that's graduating, especially if you're from Kimberly High School this week, that's a really cool thing to go to. I encourage you all to go to it. All right, I've ranted about my junior and senior years of high school, for like 6 minutes now. So I will wrap it up here because we've already got 10.5 minutes. And it's pushing 2 o'clock, so I'm going to go find some food before I head to bed. Like I said, tomorrow's a big day of racing, so I got to be up in like 6 hours, because it's going to be a great day. Hopefully a little better day, personally. At some point, I'll talk more about that, what's going on with myself and stuff like that. But for now, everybody take care. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you to all the troops that currently serve. That's a separate holiday, obviously, but obviously I cannot thank the ones that have fallen and given their lives so that we can have great weekends like this and do the things that we love to do every day, week in, week out, and so on. So I appreciate all of them, all their families, and everything they do for us. But have a safe, have a happy weekend, whatever you do. If you go cook out, if you go boating, go to a cabin, whatever you do. Be safe, have fun, be smart, make good choices. Till next time, bye-bye.